Okay. Okay.
Why so smooth?
Okay.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Team Stratosphere. Today we're going to be doing something different and reviewing the all-new X equals monitor from Awd-it. Now before we even start, I'm going to say immediately click that link down below and take a look at this monitor, because as of right now, it is $269.99. It is the lowest price on the market for a monitor of this quality, with RGBs, 165 refresh rate at 2K 27 inches. So far, it's a little biased, only because I've found no issues as of right now with this monitor. I have lived with it for just over a month. It is fantastic and awesome. I was originally going to be doing a complete unboxing in my kitchen, however decided against it because
This is a very reverby kitchen.
So, yeah, I'm here doing it here, like this now, so recording in my thing with this beautiful amount of over-the-top sun glare, because my blinds don't work as blinds. So let's jump into exactly what this is and how it works, shall we? So what exactly is inside the box? Well, this is the version of the monitor called the X equals RGB27WQ. That might just sound like a lot of letters to you, but this is the best version of Solve for X you will ever have to do outside of school, and probably the only time you'll ever have to do it. This basically refers to the quality, size, and refresh rate. So you have the X equals RGB, so all of their monitors are enhanced with an RGB ring around the back as well as a projector. This is the 27-inch model, so that is what the 27 stands for, and then WQ, which is for QHD, which is their 2K model. And as I said, this is a sub 300 pound monitor for 2K, 165 Hz, with the RGB, with the ability to overclock the screen to allow it to be more responsive. It's absolutely amazing. It's basically a really simplified version of most other monitors you get on the market without like 15 crazy buttons around the back and you don't know whether or not you're going to open a menu or turn off your monitor. You have basically two buttons. You have one that is sort of like an analog stick, which allows you to open your main menu that turns on your on-screen crosshair if you're someone who plays hardcore, and allows you to have a crosshair when it disables it. You can have all of your menu if you click to the right. You have the exit the menu button, obviously, as well as your hot mode, so you can turn your screen a little bit more red if needed. And then the other one, if clicked and held, turns off your RGBs if you don't want them on during an evening, or if you're, say, like me, and you have your setup in your bedroom and you don't want all of the RGBs and stuff glowing all over the place, or you just want to turn it on and smash some anime music like Barbie Girl or something and just watch your neighbors go, what is going on, while your entire room keeps changing color. When you first receive this main package from Awd, you'll be greeted by the absolutely gorgeous box that you saw me slap up on my site originally, with all of the exact specs on what you have purchased on the box. And personally, the color palette is right up my alley with the pinks and purples and blues, but that's just me being a bit fanboy over colors, and it's like, oh, they picked my colors, but they didn't, because it's not catered to me. But I'd, you know, you'd always like to think so. But as soon as you open up the box, you can immediately smell that good computer quality. Like, I'm not a huge techie, go into this, that, and the other, all the crazy stuff, but personally, from what I've seen, this is one of the best response time monitors on the market. When you open up your main packaging, you get yourself your display adapter, which is your main display cable. You have your stand, which is separated and has a really nice feel to it, really good quality feel. It's proper metal, not a tinny plastic. It's proper nice. And then you also have your power cable, which I was quite surprised to see has no battery pack to it. And that for me is a huge plus, because I've got most of my cables underneath my desk, all wired up, and sort of having to hold the battery packs up underneath my desk on top of my knees. So that kind of makes it a bit more fumbly for me, and possible, you know, overheating and whatnot with all those battery packs together. But the best part of the monitor was just opening it and not finding a battery pack personally. The second part of this is when you mainly open it up. You have your monitor that is encased in all of its styrofoam, nicely lifted up. There's no styrofoam resting on the screen, no matter which way you put it. And then you pull it out and you have this beautiful bag that you just pull off nice and slowly, and it just makes the entire experience more fun. I've been watching quite a few other people review this monitor recently, and as a just normal gamer, I can tell you now without going into all of it, but I will definitely include the links below for the people who go in depth. There are barely milliseconds in the response time, in issues. Like, I think someone had it set up to the highest refresh rate possible, which is their overclocking settings on this monitor, and they also did a extra black to white check and everything like that, and I think it was only 2 frames worth of possible ghosting you get, and if you don't turn it on, you get more ghosting, which is only 4 frames. Running at 165 frames a second, you're not going to see that ghosting. For me, that is nothing that I need to get into nitty-gritty wise, because I'm just your everyday gamer, not a huge, oh my god, have you seen the specs on this monitor, blah blah blah. I love watching stuff like that, but personally that's not me. So as a gamer coming into game, amazing price, amazing quality, amazing everything when it comes to delivery, service. I have been talking with Awd-it on and off now for just over a year, and their response time on products, their response time in their Discord, on Twitter, they are on it. Not only do you get an amazing monitor, but for the price you get one of the absolute best customer support teams / friends you will get. Like, honestly, Awd-it, for the price that they put things out, is fantastic. They have an entire PC build right now on their site with a 3070 Titan in it for just over 1,000 British pounds. You couldn't get a Titan for that, like, on its own. Like, I can't not fanboy over Awd-it's service while talking about their new monitor. If you're looking for a new monitor and your budget is under £300, this right now is the best one on the market. If you just give it a quick Google, you'll get some of the Intels, the Acers, the Predators, and I'm not dissing on Predator. They follow me on Twitter. That's one of my personal brags, that they do follow me, and I love the monitor I had, but I paid just over £600 for an HD 144Hz 32-inch curved screen. And I feel with this monitor, I was kind of ripped off for quality. Yeah, it's bigger, yeah, it's curved, but I don't have the quality of the screen or the refresh rate. I would happily deduct those extra 5 inches of my screen to have this refresh rate and quality on there. And that's exactly what I did. I went out and purchased this new monitor because I was like, there is no way this monitor is this price and it's being slept on. There is no way I can describe this to you any better. Yes, I'm slapping my hands because I'm trying to make a point. There is no way I can describe this monitor to you other than slept on. And if this video blows up and everyone starts talking about X equals, I'm sorry if you can't get a hold of one straight away, because I reckon as soon as people discover the X equals brand and the pricing that they're doing for quality, I don't know whether or not they will always be in stock. These monitors are quality for money. And like I said, being a gamer and just wanting to get a gaming PC and all of that, I can't give you any more personally, but if you do want to take a look at one of the in-depth reviews where they do ghosting and they do all the other stuff, I can definitely link those down below. So for me, this monitor and the whole experience with Awd-it is a 10 out of 10. It is a sub £300 monitor, 165Hz, 2K resolution, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. You get it in 2 days. Well, at least that was my personal experience with it. I need to stop saying that word because I already feel the comments being like, how many times is he going to say personally? But that's something you guys need to definitely keep in mind. These are my personal opinions. Like I've said, I'm not a huge technophobe. I don't do all of the ins and outs and all of the ghosting and all the other stuff. For me, this monitor is awesome. It is quality for money. You can't ask for any more from this unless they came out with a 4K monitor at 165Hz, 185Hz, something crazy like that. But if you're going to get one of these monitors, I definitely suggest clicking down below and heading over to the page. If you need more in-depth stuff, I will link the other people's videos who do more in-depth reviews, and they're actually included on the website. Maybe this video will be too. I know I've been talking a lot with Awd-it in the past, and hopefully we'll be doing some more stuff with them in the future. But like I said, definitely if you don't pick up one of these monitors today, browse their website. I found the XPG RAM sticks at 4,144Hz, 16 gig pack, which is 2 sticks of 8, and they were sub £100. Again, these are deals on this site that will be brushed over. So before you hear the name Awd-it as a household name, you guys need to be on this as soon as possible. At this point, it's not just a monitor review. I'm reviewing the entire company of Awd-it, and it's just like the quality of their monitors. It is amazing. The pricing is absolutely brilliant and fair. And 100%, I cannot recommend these guys to you more. They are kind, friendly people. Their Discord is awesome. They have personal people that you can come in and talk to. I have Paul come into my chat on Twitch a lot. I have the AWDIT Twitch come in a lot to stream as well. And like I said, they are just all-around awesome people. To have a team like that with a company and the mindset and just entire friendliness that they are, I can't recommend this monitor or this team to you any more than go give them a chance, go browse something. Honestly, I used to be all Corsair, Predator, named brands. These guys have introduced me to some brands I've never heard of, and honestly, they perform better than what the other brands have, and especially for price. So it's not about being an elitist or picking your favorite brand. It is about picking a team who are going to give you quality things for the right price. And that is the best thing I can say. 10 out of 10, amazing monitor, amazing website and people. AWDIT absolutely smashed it. If you guys enjoyed the video, please do not be afraid to hit that like button and subscribe. I am going to be doing my absolute best to be performing some of my Twitch highlights and turning them into YouTube videos and highlights, kind of like a Smitty Plus vibe, sort of Grizzy and all of those, because they're the kind of people I watch, and I'm hopefully going to start doing some more daily vlogging kind of stuff just to give people over on Twitch a daily look into why I don't stream 24/7 and sometimes have to go right so they join me. But yeah, if you did enjoy, please share the video, not the stream. I'm not streaming. Share the video out, and yeah, definitely go check out those links and tell your friends. You do not want to you don't want to keep these deals to yourself. You want to spread the love. So yeah. My name's been James, or Team Stratosphere. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day, evening, afternoon, or sleep. Bye!